What's going on, boys? Today we are back with another review, and today we're going to be reviewing the AEW Supreme Collection Walmart exclusive Kenny Omega. Found this at the local Walmart today. Excited to pick it up. Been looking for it for a little bit now and glad to finally have it in the collection. The first Supreme Kenny was an amazing figure. I really enjoy it. I love the different gears that we get with that. With this one, we only get the one wrestling gear, and then we also get the street gear, which we'll go over. But super excited about this. I think it looks amazing. I'm really enjoying this gear. So we're gonna see what it looks like. We're gonna crack it out of its packaging, take a look at everything. So we got Kenny Omega there with his name at the bottom, Unrivaled Supreme Collection up at the top, only at Walmart. This is a Walmart exclusive. And on the side here, we got one head there, a microphone, some hands, sunglasses, and then the blue jeans with the more kind of, what was this called? Like a white brush kind of, versus the ones like these that he came with. This I think is just like a more detailed version of these. I think is pretty much what they are. Maybe the same exact mold, they just kind of detailed it better, did the paint better. This is different. I think that's like sculpted on. We'll take a look at it side by side. On the back there, you got a picture of Kenny Omega, his signature there, from Dynamite, and that on the bottom. And then on the side here, we got the jacket, the jacket arms, and then we got a black V-neck t-shirt down there too, and also a picture of Kenny there, number 3B in series 2. So super excited to crack into this. I think we're gonna go ahead and crack him open, take a look at the figure and all of the accessories, and then that is going to do it for today. So let's go ahead and crack Kenny out of his packaging. Alrighty, so here we have Kenny Omega out of his packaging. Got all the accessories here. We're gonna go ahead and go over the accessories first, and then we'll take a look at the figure and then do some part swappages, whatever you want to say, and take a look at that. So far, liking what I'm seeing. I really like the Supreme Collection. I really hope that they continue this and give us more of these 2-in-1 figures, having two separate gears, or giving us like a street gear and the wrestling gear. Really enjoy that. So hopefully they keep this going. We have a Kenny Omega head sculpt here. I think this is just a repaint, or this may be like the same exact one from the regular release. It's an okay head sculpt, not one of my favorites of Kenny Omega, but it's an okay head sculpt. We have the black sunglasses here. We have the weapon holding hands, so you get those. You get the goodbye, goodnight, bang hand, and I think that's it. Oh, can't forget an AEW microphone. Hell yeah. Never seen that before. Really need that. The jacket, so this is the like vest part with the one-winged angel. Looks super sick. It's got some nice details on there. Looks pretty good. And here are the arms that have some detail on them too, with like the laces and different sculpts and stuff. My camera will focus. There we go. Different details and stuff on that. Looks pretty good. And fist hands on that. And we got the black V-neck shirt, which looks pretty solid too. So yeah. Oh, and the AEW Championship, which we have seen plenty of times before, but you can never have enough of those. Great looking belt. And the dog tag, or like padlock necklace, not really sure what that is, but we have that also. So that is all of Kenny's accessories, and we're gonna get all this plastic off and stuff, and then we're gonna take a look at the figure itself. All right, so we got all the plastic off and everything off, so we just got the standard kind of wrestling gear here. This head sculpt, not a fan of it. I think this is just a repainted version. I think in the first version it had the blue and black hair, and this one has like the blonde and black. The ear is what kind of throws me off with this one. It looks like an elf ear. It's too pointed for some reason. I'm not a fan of it. The face itself is not terrible. This side's not terrible, but that elf ear is kind of ruins it for me. Going down in torso, I think this is the same exact torso that we got, that Supreme with the, excuse me, with the butterfly joints. This one does feel a little bit tighter than the previous one, but still the butterfly joints on the Supreme figures aren't the greatest. The Penta and Ray Phoenix ones aren't terrible, but the Malachis are non-existent. The Cody ones are super loose. The OG Kenny one are super loose. For me, I don't know what I'm trying to say. For me, personally, that's kind of the experience I've had with them. This gear is phenomenal though. So much detail, so many crazy things. You can look at it pretty much all day and see something new, but definitely a super killer gear. I really like it. I love these gears that we're getting from Kenny. I think every one that he's come out with so far, besides his like first one and the ringside exclusive one, I've loved. I really enjoy all the like airbrush kind of look to these tights that he has. It looks phenomenal. I think it looks really good. It's got the toe articulation there. Yeah, super solid. I really enjoy this figure so far. Those tights alone do it for me. I really like those. I think they look super good. Let's go ahead and do some swaps. So let's kind of change him into his street gear. So let's see. Pop these arms off and snap in these arms. I think we should probably should we put the shirt on first? Well, he didn't have the jacket on, I think, during the like promo style, but I think we can still work something out here with this. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know about the t-shirt though. We might have to, I don't know. We're gonna figure something out here, guys. And pop this arm in, pop this arm in. Yeah, I think this is more so like an entrance jacket is what these arms are for. But I think we can kind of make it like a regular jacket, kind of street gear look here. Let's see, get the shirt on. I do like the shirt too. I like that they're giving us like a V-neck, just a plain black V-neck we can use for pretty much anybody, which is pretty sick. I like that idea there. Looks kind of weird. Let's put the jacket on and see if that makes it any better. I don't know if it will or not, but let's see. I mean, it's all right. I don't think that's the idea of it, but looks all right. Looks decent, I guess. I think the idea more so is this is like an entrance jacket, which we'll swap that in a little bit. But let's take a look at like the street gear. I think this is supposed to just have the regular arms in it, even though he's got the tape on. I think it still kind of works for that street gear look. And let's put the necklace on. Sorry, you guys are seeing like nothing, but I can't really do it in front of the camera. It's hard to it's hard to get all this arranged in front of the camera. I could try my best here, but here's that. I could just cut the camera off. I don't know. You guys tell me what. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just here. All right, so we got that on. Put these glasses on, maybe on this head sculpt, if they allow me to. Don't think they're gonna allow me to, so I think we're gonna have to put this one on there. If that's even, if this head sculpt. Can you even put these glasses on either of these head sculpts? What's the point of giving them to us? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you can't put the glasses on either one of these head sculpts. I mean, I guess you could do that, but that looks goofy as hell with them like that. I don't know, but here's the street gear with that other head sculpt on. Looks pretty cool. I don't like that the wrist tape is there, but what can you do? These pants are super sick though. So these are the jeans that they got. So we got the very, very nice brushing, dry brushing detail, and then the white shoes with the toe articulation. And there is the back with the pockets and everything. Looks super sick. I really like that dry brush effect. I think that looks super cool. Yeah, so there's that. And then I guess we can do the actual like entrance jacket with the wrestling tights on. But a lot of different possibilities with these Supreme figures and with any AEW figures, just because those torsos are so easy to pop on and off. It's fantastic. I love it. It's so easy. Just pop and switch everything, and you can make kind of custom fantasy gears. You can put people in different things. It's just, if you like one torso but you hate another torso, you can swap it and it's not a big deal. It's phenomenal. I love it. This looks sick. I really, really like this. So there is that the entrance coat with the ring gear, and that looks super sick. I really, really like the way that looks. And these double jointed arms with the entrance gear doesn't hinder posability at all. Let's put this bang can in there. Okay, it's got to be this hand. So we'll pop that out, switch to that. Too bad his elf ears. It's got to be the side with his elf ear. But let's kind of pose that around there for a second. See how that looks. Yeah, that looks sick. Super cool. So yeah, definitely go pick this up alone for just this wrestling gear, just because I really like this gear. It's kind of like a Japanese traditional style. There's a lot of traditional elements in it. Looks really cool. And the jeans with the dry brush, like I said, these are them side by side, so there is a difference. As you can see, the dry brushing, these look more real than these do. And then the shoes, you get the toe articulation. I think it's pretty much the same exact mold. They just added that dry brushing and didn't paint this big patch on. They just kind of sculpted it like that. But I think these look a lot better, and you get more articulation with them. So yeah, Supreme Walmart exclusive Kenny Omega is a win in my book. Definitely pick it up if you see it. Like I said, for this gear alone and for the pants alone, head sculpts are but we have better ones. We have the, I can't remember what this one is, Unmatched Series 1. You got the Unmatched Series 1 you could throw on there. I like this one from the first Supreme with the blue and black hair, and the ear isn't as like goofy looking. And then we have the, I think it's Akuma. Yeah, the Akuma head sculpt with the man bun, the red, which I like using this head sculpt because it's just, it kind of gives Kenny a different look. So, but yeah, we got plenty of different head sculpts for Kenny that we can switch out if you're not a fan of either of these two. This one, like I said, isn't terrible. It's just that elf ear is killer, man. I don't like it. Yeah, Supreme Walmart exclusive Kenny is definitely a win in my book. I think that is going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in to this video. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and we will see you in the next one.